Kalulu. Kelly. Rema.
The ball needed to be better there, that's a wasted chance.
Barney goes looking. Palo spreads it towards the left.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
McKennie. Locatelli. Kelly.
Cambiasso. Yildiz. Boga. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Knocks it away.
Now it's McKennie. Turan Ulien.
Delivers across.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Yildiz really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Kelly.
Cambiasso. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene.
Ziga.
Pierozzi. Coming on the right now. What's on? Has a hit! Goal! And Palermo take the lead! That is some volley. Great technique.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Palermo have an early lead. Good start.
Rema. Turan Ulien. Kalulu.
And it's played forward. Well positioned. And they've been caught out here. Decent looking ball.
Barney.
Gets good distance on it. Beautifully done.
Locatelli.
Locatelli has a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Palo
Gets it out to the wing.
McKennie. Rema. Kalulu. McKennie. Locatelli. Rema. McKennie. Rema.
Up towards the front line. Questions were asked. He's given the answers.
Well, he should have done better,
Barney.
and he knows it. That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of
Angelo.
people worried then.
Has he found his man? Positions himself well and cuts it out. All the way back and they start again. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6 foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty of targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Definitely done. Palermo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cleared away. Piazzi. Barney plays it forward.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story. That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Looks to clip it forward. Away from immediate danger. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's been levered clear. McKennie. Locatelli. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Johnson. Palermo are enjoying this surprise lead. Johnson goes up and over. And he heaves it forward. He's still going. Where to next? It's gone out for a throw-in. He spotted the run and played it through. Gets away, chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
And it's been given away. That's a decent ball. Keeper's ball. McKennie. Palermo scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Gets into a dangerous position. Boga finds himself eased off the ball. Ziga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Palermo takes the long option. That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could move up a gear here. Conceição. A real chance to break. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
McKennie tries to get it forward quickly. Could be thinking about a shot here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pierozzi hoists it forward. Loose. Palermo can't seem to retain possession. Turan Ulian gets it back. Francisco Conceição. Just brushed off the ball there. Dashing forward at pace. Brema sticks in a foot to win it back. Kelly. Turan Ulian. McKennie. Battles to win it back. Francisco Conceição. Turan Ulian. And it's played forward. Locatelli. Brema. McKennie. Forward it goes. And it's hoisted clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ranocchia. Pojan Paulo. Could be a chance here. Goes for goal. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
McKennie. Boca. Good take, and he's had a look. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Ziga. Barney drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Boca. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a loose ball. McKennie. Turan Ulian. Cambiasso. Ziga. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Has he found his man? Ranocchia. Ranocchia goes looking. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Palermo ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Kelly. Forward it goes. Ranocchia. Kelly. Turan Ulian. McKennie. Turan Ulian. Played in with accuracy. some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Turan Ulyen. Cambiasso. Takes aim with a cross. Augello hoists it forward. Ziga. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Palermo. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Boga.
Locatelli. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward.
Rema. Kelly.
Hoists it forward. Barney does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly. Augello. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's well blocked, and back out it comes.
Kalulu. Rema. McKenny.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ranocchia. Here it is now, surely! Brema is there, and he can get that clear. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Forward it goes. Juventus keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it.
Kelly. Kalulu. McKenny.
Steered forward. Tries to get it clear.
McKenny. Boga.
Turan Ulyen. Clear away. Locatelli proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Now a chance to break. Boga tries running with the ball at his feet. Boga! And the keeper barely had to move.
Boga might.
And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. Boga still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Palermo are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now. We get some free-flowing football.
Yeah, he's fouled in there.
A spectacular effort!
Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Pirozzi. Forward it goes.
Locatelli. Kalulu. Rema. Kalulu.
That has put a stop to that. Ziga.
Vardy.
And it's played forward. Cuts it out.
Johnson.
Portion Paulo. Plays it out to the wing. And the weighted puck. Going for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Juventus have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Pirozzi. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. There's a long ball. McKennie. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Johnson.
Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Kelly tries to get it forward quickly. Ziga. Algel. Ziga. And a finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Pirozzi. Ziga. Well, that's where he wants it. Portion Paulo. Well, they can break here. Locatelli drives it forward. Now, shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! The second half sparked straight into life! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Good ball. Hits one! That's a hit!
Kelly. An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in the second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Angelo.
Paulo.
He is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
In it comes.
Karim plays it. Shakrova. And that's a throw.
Nokia.
Almost an hour gone.
And it's played forward. Bremer gets into the right position to intercept.
Kelly.
Cambiasso. Yildiz. Cambiasso. Forward it goes.
That is as far as they're going to go.
And he's searching through. Goes long. He's gone for it! Goal! Palermo! And they're back in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Johnson really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Palermo take the lead.
Kelly.
Locatelli. Turan Ulien. Ziga. Pierozzi. Ziga. Angelo. Ball's out on the left now. Out to the left it goes. Has got rid of that. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Palermo just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Juventus are making a change now.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done. Johnson
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Prema. Kalulu.
Kelly.
Turan Ulien.
Kelly.
Kalulu.
Plenty waiting in the middle.
Ziga.
Can get it clear.
Locatelli.
That's a good ball to find him.
Ziga
Gets rid without sophistication. Got a shot away. Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Kelly tries to clear.
Prema.
Milik.
Locatelli.
Yildiz.
Turan Ulien.
Hit long and direct. Nokia plays it forward. That is terrific skill. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Nokia. And the counter is on. Just brushed off the ball there. Prema tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the right. He's made good progress from a deep position. Milik plays it out to the flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That's not going far. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, what a... He's had a go! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, without doubt, that's giving the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Algelo. He's made sure that won't get through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Coached through there. Got a decisive goal here. Barney can hoist it clear. McKennie. Looking to get within range. The referee's ordered a free kick. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Kalulu. Locatelli. Now it's McKennie. Lovely bit of skill there. Turan Ulien. Milik. And that's been lever clear. Turan Ulien. McKennie. Kalulu. McKennie. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And that's been won straight back. Ranocchia drives it forward. Time to deliver. It's gone for a throw-in. Here's the delivery. Oh, smart save. He's tried one. That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Locatelli. McKennie. Żegrova.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Palermo can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Algelo. 5 minutes remaining now. Johnson. Now it's Palo. Gets the better of his man. Oh, real danger here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It'll be a throw-in. He's left his man. Played into the middle. Kelly gets it away. He's had a big chance. That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Pierozzi.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Barney. Ziga. Ranocchia plays it forward. Kelly goes back to base. Bremer. Kelly. Turan Ulien. Locatelli. The final seconds now. Forward it goes. Nokia. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Milik pings it out wide. Algelo. He goes long. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Ninety minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Palermo conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Pierozzi. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And back to base. Kalulu. Kelly. Shakrova. Kelly gets a good foot in there. Ziga. Defenders on the back foot. Well played, he saw that coming. Shakrova. Lovely feet. Locatelli. Turan Ulien. Cambiasso. Oh, real shot! Heads it! And somehow he managed to miss it. Hoists it forward. That's one way to annoy his teammates. Kelly. Kelly. Locatelli. Kelly. Kelly. Looking to hit the front line. Cambiasso. Turan Ulien. Cambiasso. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pierozzi. Ziga. Pierozzi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bremer. Locatelli. Turan Ulien. And it's played forward. Barney positions himself well and cuts it out. Nokia. Barney tries to get it forward quickly. Juventus get it back again. Cambiasso. Referee's given a throw. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, good interception. Chance to break. Could cross it here. Danger averted for now. McKennie with the delivery.
Algero. Johnson.
There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. McKennie tries lifting it over. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Juventus seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Milik. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Juventus being made to look sloppy in possession here. Breaks on here.
Johnson.
He's made his mark on this game. McKennie gets it back. Zhekrova. Here it comes. Zhekrova. He's got away. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Palermo over to the left. Pirozzi. Ziga. Palermo gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. This could fall anywhere! Zhekrova. Locatelli. Milik. Ziga battles to win it back. Looking to break out here. Palermo. Turan. McKennie. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything, it's been gruelling, but who will be standing at the very end? Kalulu. Zhekrova. He's picked him out. It's a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pirozzi. Ziga. Back into the middle. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Locatelli. Now it's Milik. Chip through, cuts it out. Ranocchia drives it forward. Turan. And here's the chance to counter. He's through, now it's in! Driving on, he could shoot here! And out to safety. McKennie goes looking. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Yildiz. Good clearance and very necessary. Juventus can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Goes for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Locatelli goes short. Promising cross. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire Killian like that because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Kelly. Again, with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory right now.
Hoists it forward. Oh, not quite. Juventus making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Ziga. He's spotted the run. It's Johnson! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Locatelli. Shakrova. Kalulu. Oh, nice touch. Aimed it. He's gone for it! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Palo tried to play it through.